to our channel. My name is Bodhi, and I know it's been quite a while since I've last vlogged anything, and the thing is I've actually been trying to vlog, but my everything is just so up and down. My hormones, stress, I'm overwhelmed, planning. Our wedding is 10 days. Our wedding is in 10 days, and God, I can't wait to never have to do it ever again. It is so hard trying to stay present in the moment when a chunk of time is dedicated to something you're planning in the future. So you're constantly thinking about the future for this one day. And I just know that after the day passes, it'll just be like a whole lot of weight off our shoulders. Like, it's happened, it's done, married. Like, I just want to be married to this man. But I know it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to have all our friends, family, and all we love together and have a good time and a night to remember. But I am so looking forward to not having to do this again. And on top of that, I've been trying to figure out whether or not I want to talk about this or not. So I'm only just going to mention what's been going on, sake of documentation. Is part of the journey. Life things, the things happen. I want to say 3 weeks ago now, I found out that I was pregnant, but I was super early when I found out. I wasn't even 4 weeks yet, and by my 5-6 week mark, there wasn't a heartbeat, and there was no growth. So it's been determined that I'm basically going to miscarry, and I actually am still. I went with the natural expectant management, so I've just been waiting for my body to do its thing. I'm okay. We weren't trying. Didn't know I was pregnant. It was a surprise, and then a week later it was oh, it's not gonna carry through. So I feel like I didn't, have that time to form an attachment, and I kind of have gone through my emotions of the ups and downs, especially with my hormones. My hormones are it's crazy because it's when you're pregnant, your hormones fluctuate, and then when you miscarry, they're coming back down. And so I've been trying to navigate how to just take care of myself during this whole thing, on top of planning a wedding. It's getting so close, and we're moving probably the next month, and there's just a lot going on all at once. And then just for my hormones to feel so my mood fluctuates crazy. I am just trying to stay grounded. That's my only goal every day is I am trying to stay as grounded as possible. And as I was trying to wait it out, I'm going into the second week. I'm also going to see an OB, just to make sure everything is what I was told it's supposed to do and everything. But it's I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm figuring it out. Phil and I just take it as now isn't the time. So I'm trying not to be so why is this happening? Interest. They don't know why it happens. And so that's how I'm taking the miscarriage. It's just wasn't meant to be right now. Give it another year or two, because Phil and I do want to have a kiddo or two, but give it some time. And this was a surprise, and it's not even happening. So it's just kind of alright, that's a sign, I guess, if it's a sign of any. But I'm good. I'm here. I've tried to sit down, tried to vlog this 3 different times, and then just my energy gives out. I'll have good days where I'm feeling pretty high energy and productive, and I can clean and keep up with myself, and then just I crash and burn, or I lose sleep at night. I've been on Google probably more than I should, trying to be like, is this normal? But yeah, like your body treats miscarriage as like as if you're full term about to give birth type of thing. So it's almost like fast forward to that point, and I've been like losing sleep at night. Like I just get so uncomfortable so easily, and I'll be up until like 1 or 2, and then I like can't, or I'll sleep during the day. Like I'll pass out, not even on purpose. I feel like it'd be easier if I had like all the time in the world to like rest, but I am still working, so I'm still working and then planning the wedding and a lot of financial things going on, and there's just been so much going on that I have actually spent a chunk of time just being stressed and overwhelmed and just like trying to figure it all out. But that's part of life, I guess, you know, it's part of the journey, and I'm trying my best to give myself as much grace and ease as possible, because I can be so hard on myself when, before I realized I was pregnant and the, you know, sore breasts and super tired like all the time, it hit me. It didn't help that I was also in July working in a humid hot warehouse, sticky and exhausting and draining. So I'd come home and just sleep. And I started sleeping a lot. And I've actually gained a little bit of weight from that, and I'm just trying to be like, it's okay, like I didn't know, stuff happens, and trying to get health like back on track, trying to get back into my routine and habits, because I've been so slumped, and I mean it's super hard to just, I don't know, it's been kind of hard to get myself out of it. And maybe being neurodivergent, like ADHD, has something to do with that struggle a little bit, because it's like I didn't know what to do, so my brain was like, do nothing. And I like working with that every day in and of itself is its own struggle. So adding the hormonal fluctuations in my body and just my energetic highs and lows, I've just been like, what is life right now? And I'm just here, so I'm just letting you guys know what is up, what's been up with me. It was my birthday last Friday, turned 24. I actually meant to film like a birthday weekend vlog. It didn't fell through because my moods, like I can get I've been getting depressive lately a little bit, like just so up and down. And like I said, and it's been hard trying to have that routine with my energy, because I want to give myself grace and just let it be what it is, but I also am like, I need to keep up. And I feel like there can definitely be like a balance between the two, because there are a lot of instances where I probably could have like been a little more active and it would have actually helped my energy, helped my mood and stuff like that. So like I find the few times that I have worked out, I feel great, I feel boosted, and I'm like, let's go. But then when I'm exhausted, like I try to sit and meditate, I just like am drifting to sleep. I'm like, I just need to go to sleep. And then I try to go to sleep, I can't go to sleep, and then I'm like, and so like, I don't know, a lot of conflicting energy, I guess, just going on. And I guess for such a small period of time to go so up and then it's coming back down, and then there's the process after the miscarriage where your body's just trying to regulate itself again. Yeah, so I just, you know, it's like obviously was not prepared for that. And I feel like because I'm pretty in tune with my body, that like before I even took the pregnancy test for like 2.5 weeks, Phil and I were both like, I'm acting kind of strange. Like when you're crying in front of the TV watching America's Got Talent, Golden Buzzers, I was like, what? Like, why am I crying so much? And I did the like pickle thing where I was like eating pickles for a stint, and then I was like, I don't eat pickles like this. So I was like, the habits, man. And then the apple juice craving, bro, those are serious. That was a serious craving for a while. Like I was getting this kid's apple juice boxes and then just got apple juice. But yeah, when I started just wanting different things that I normally like eat and stuff like that, I was just like, yeah, this is an off sign. Because those cravings, man, don't go away. They are adamant cravings. It's like you have to just satisfy it. You have to get the thing that you're craving. And then I felt sick for like a week and a half for this small period of time before the development stopped, and then I stopped feeling sick, and I got a little bit more energy back, but not entirely, because now there's this whole process of my body trying to miscarry, or like it's like the process before it comes out. That in and of itself is this whole other like thing, and I noticed like the losing sleep, little breathlessness, anxiety, and like just the mood swings and stuff. It's just been a roller coaster, and I was trying to go natural expectant, but if it takes too long, because I'm still getting married, and I'm like, if it could happen after the wedding day, literally would be fine, but like, what if it happened on the wedding day? Like, that would be rough. So I'm just like, dang, I guess I don't really have like the time to wait, if that makes sense. And so I'm going in today to possibly see about getting medication to like induce the miscarriage. So yeah, it's weird knowing. I feel like when miscarriages happen for a lot of women, they don't really know about it, especially if they're in first trimester, don't even know they're pregnant yet, and then they miscarry. It's kind of like, oh, what a shock. But the fact that it's like they caught the process happening, and we're like, all right, this is gonna take some time. Like, you wanna just wait it out. And now it's like, I know I'm waiting for it. But I guess it's better knowing than feeling crazy for not feeling like my normal, pretty balanced, centered self, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of ramble about that and talk about the wedding. Like, we're finalizing everything, having my bachelorette this weekend. Yeah, that has been my life in a nutshell. I just thought I would come on here and update you guys, because it's been like 3 weeks since I've uploaded, and I've been like missing YouTube the most. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.